Welcome to the Franciscan Hermitage here in Indianapolis as we celebrate Trinity Sunday. You know, this reading from Proverbs has always been a very important one for me. It says here that wisdom was identified as a female, was present from the very beginning of creation. And in that reading, it says, before the mountains were sculptured, and long before God stretched out earth's horizons, I was there. Well, you know, what is really interesting for me is that the scientific community really understands this. Scientific community tells us that there was a speck of energy that exploded into what we now know as the cosmos. And absolutely everything in all of creation comes from that one little speck. And my dear friends, you and I were in that speck. We carry with us the divine presence which existed for all eternity. And what the Trinity wants us to do is to be able to pay attention to the direction that is coming to us from within, so that we can continue to create the cosmos together with the divine that is within us. Now, you know, just yesterday or today, I saw an interview with Jennifer Lopez, and very, very famous person. And they were interviewing her and asked her about how she came to do so much. And she said, I paid attention to the direction that came to me from within. And she said, other people were telling me, you can't do it, or don't do it. And she said she never paid any attention to that. Well, my dear friends, that's exactly what you and I have to do. Follow the direction that comes to us from within, and we will be able to give to our world what is going to help to create a new world according to the divine law. You know, at the very same time, I heard an interview by Tony Fadell, who wrote a book on build. And he said the reason why he wrote the book is that he wanted people to understand that we are all being led in the direction that is going to give us the greatest fulfillment in this dimension. And he too said that when people are following the direction that comes from within, to give direction to their life, and other people around them are saying, no, you can't do that. or it'll never work. They pay attention to the direction that comes from within, and then all of a sudden their life blossoms. You know, my dear friends, here at the Hermitage, we want people to be directly in touch with the Spirit of truth and with the Spirit of divine love and divine peace. It's already there. And the way we get in touch with that unlimited energy source is in meditation. When you are able to relax physically and mentally, and you can be directly and consciously aware of the divine presence that is within you, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. My dear friends, last week I asked you to look at all of the assets that you have as a human being. And in this part of the liturgical season, which we call ordinary time, the whole purpose is to learn how to take those assets, put them into practice, and you, together with the divine presence within you, can help to create a world that will be peaceful, loving, and compassionate. Take some time out this week. Find out how you can a little more actively allow the talents that you have to work for the good of the entire cosmos. And then pay attention to how good you feel. And please remember, there's no limit, because we are all powerful, spiritual beings, and love makes the difference. Have an enjoyable week, and God bless you all.